Evan in the blue corner. Red corner, red corner, red corner.
All right, what's up with everybody out there? Let me say this, man, to all my young fighters. So all my young fighters who desire to be an amateur champ, any kind of Golden Glove champ, national champ, Olympic qualifier, an Olympic gold medalist, or any kind of medalist. Then those that want to turn pro, want to become a top contender, become a world champion one day. Let me tell y'all, man, it starts now. It starts now. And what a lot of y'all are doing, you're killing your dreams before you even go to sleep. You don't even got time to dream. You're killing yourself. You'll rather work a dead-end job than sacrifice to make it to the gym. You'll rather find any excuse on why you can't get up in the morning and run. You'll rather sit up here and go hang out with your homies on a whole bunch of nothing other than sacrificing an hour and a half to 2 hours out your night to go to the gym and work. You're killing yourself, man. You're killing your dreams. It's like out your mouth, you say you want it. Out your mouth, you say you want to be a champ. Out your mouth, you say you want to get rich. But your actions are showing something different. And I'm saying this because boxing is a rough way to make a living. It really is. I don't care if you're a journeyman, you know, even if you're a world champ, because when you're the world champ or one of the top contenders, everybody gonna be gunning for you, you know? But while you're young out here, as a young man, a young teenager, even a young adult, this is the time to go full blast, go full force. This is the time to do it. You still got your youth, you still got your strength, and hopefully you got some kind of hunger. You got that why factor. Why? I love to ask guys that when I first start training them, what is your why? And they'll look at me like, what are you talking about? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm talking about. Your why is, why do you want to do this? Why do you want to accomplish what you want to accomplish in fighting? Why do you want to let somebody hit on you? Why do you want to hit on somebody else? What is your why factor? And I'm gonna tell you like this, coming from the city, a lot of young men, even young girls, young women, their why factor is they want to get their mom out the hood. Their why factor is they want to make enough money to start their own business. Their why factor is the fact that simply, I'm angry, I want to let off some steam. That's their why factor. So that why factor is going to come into play when you're tired. That why factor is going to come into play when you get hurt. Something happened where you don't feel like going to the gym or you can't make it to the gym. That why factor is going to get you up. That why factor is going to push you. So you got to ask yourself, what is your why? Stop making excuses to beat yourself before the fight gets started. It's all mental. It's all in your head. Invest in yourself while you're young. While you still got your youth on your side. Invest in yourself. Stop living off somebody else's dream because your mom wants you to box, your dad wants you to box. You know, you might got a trainer or a coach or in another sport that want to live his dream through you. No, do it because you want to do it. And go full blast. I know everybody different. Some people got to work jobs. Some people got to help their mom out. You know, you're being raised by a single mom, and she might need a helping hand. You know, you might live with your pops. He might be, going through a physical health issue where he might need you to help out. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the ones that really have it made where they don't gotta work. They have no distractions. You have no real responsibilities. No responsibilities. So you got every excuse to win. So you got to find your why factor. You got to find your why do I want to do this? You know? I'm seeing a lot of young fighters. Matter of fact, I just had two of my guys. We just fought down at James Schuler's gym this past weekend in Philly. And I seen a lot of young guys, you know what I mean? They was in there, you know, everybody was fighting, doing their thing. And I was talking to one of my kids who I've known since he was a little boy, but now he about 17 and he doing real good for himself. You know what I mean? You know, God willing, he'll be able to go down to the Nationals, be able to compete to be, you know, an Olympic qualifier soon. But his why factor is the fact that it might seem crazy to some people, but his why factor is he wanna have his own garage one day. He like working on cars. But no car is not gonna come before him going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? And he been like that since he was young. And the results are paying off for him today. You know? Something so small. So what's your dreams? What is your why? What do you want to do with yourself? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Matter of fact, don't go that deep. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? If you can't think that deep, where do you see yourself tomorrow? Wherever you see yourself at, it starts today. It starts today. You know? Just like, you know, this past weekend we was at the fights and I must have slept wrong. My whole right side of my shoulder, oh man, it's so sore right now as I speak, man. But that didn't stop me from getting up 4 o'clock this morning to go out there and get my miles in. It didn't stop me. To me, I'm doing a good thing, you know, teaching some of my kids and my young men. When I was out there running this morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, my guy Gennady, who just fought this past weekend, you know, he dropped the decision, even though, you know, a lot of people thought that he won, but he, you know, amateur, all learning. But he was back out there running too. I see him at 4 o'clock in the morning out there getting them miles in on these dark mountain streets. You know, and he has a why. I'm not gonna get personal in his business, but he has a why is he doing what he's doing. And he's doing very good for himself. And that's what makes my job as a trainer much easier. Because I can't force feed you. If you don't want to eat, I can't feed you. I can help you do the work. You know what I mean? I can motivate you. I can teach you. But it's going to be you that got to be in the ring and fight. You got to be the one to take them punches and to deliver them punches. That got to come from you. You know? And there is no, I'm telling you, I'll tell you from my experience, in the amateurs, being a professional, there's no worse feeling in the world in boxing to lose to somebody who you knew for a fact you're supposed to have beat, man. You're more skillful, you're more tougher, but you just decided not to give your all. And when you look back at yourself, man, I'm talking to you, man. When you look back, you have a lot of regrets, man. You gonna always wish you wouldn't have went out with your homies that night. You gonna wish you wouldn't have never dealt with that girl who took you away from the gym. You have a lot of regrets, man. And you don't want to live your life with regrets. You don't want to live your life saying, oh, I should have, I could have, I would have. While you young, still got the strength, still got the energy to be productive, stop taking your health for granted. Stop taking a clear mind for granted. Because a lot of us, we don't appreciate what we got until it's gone. And boxing is a very, very short window. Very short window. Very short window. Only a few gonna make it. And you have the ability to make it. You really do. You got everything on your side to make it. But you're finding excuses to lose. You're doing it to yourself. You got an opportunity, man. Take advantage of it right now while you can, while you got it. You know, everything is right in front of you. It's right in front of you. but you got to put the work in. You know, you make an excuse saying, oh man, I don't got to ride to the gym. How about you find a way to the gym? Huh? You know, you don't know how hungry you is until you really don't have no way to eat. You don't got no money. You don't got nobody you can call. See, a lot of y'all never experienced that feeling before. Like a lot of y'all might laugh at, you know, homeless people that eat out of trash cans. See, they experiencing that's real hunger. But to the ones watching this video, the ones with that high-speed Wi-Fi, that high-speed internet to be able to listen to YouTube, y'all don't know what hunger is. You don't know what hunger is. You don't. And I want y'all to take it from experience, man. You can have all the talent in the world. You can have all the ability, the skills in the world. But if you don't have that why factor, if you don't have that self-motivation, if you're not self-motivated, I can't help you. You can go try to call Floyd Mayweather Sr. to come train you. He can't help you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can help you, but you gotta be willing to help yourself. You gotta be the one to be honest with yourself, for real. And this is a big brother conversation, man, because I know a lot of y'all listen to these videos, man. You know, y'all don't hit the like button. I see the views, I get the views on them, but I don't see the like button. I don't see nobody, you know, making comments. But I know y'all listening. Now I can care less about that because what's for me is gonna be for me. I believe in my Most High. You know what I'm saying? He'll give me exactly what I need, He'll give me exactly what I want, exactly when I need it. You know, so I just pray to God, man, that this message can find somebody. I hope that this message can really, really motivate somebody to really stop putting their life on hold. You're young, you got strength, you got energy. Go get it now. I'm telling you. It's not a fun thing when you got to start your life over the age of 30, over the age of 40. It's not it's not fun playing catch up. When you got the ability to do it now, do it now. You got 2 legs, you're healthy, go do some road work now. You got 2 good arms, your wrist good, your fist good, go in there and hit the bag now. Your mind good, go listen to your trainer, listen to your teacher now. You know? You're not gonna appreciate it, man, until you don't got access to it no more. Just like your feet feel good now, but let you bump your little pinky toe. The littlest toe on your body, one of the littlest members on your body. You bump that pinky toe, that's gonna mess your whole walk up. That's gonna mess your whole walk, your whole stroll gonna be thrown off because of that one little member. So don't take the little things for granted. You know, don't take the little things for granted. Appreciate what you got while you got it. You don't need to work these dead-end jobs. You don't need to be out here hanging out with people who don't got goals, people that don't got anything to look forward to, anything to fight for. That's the problem. A lot of people you're talking to and hanging with, they don't got that why factor. They just don't got it. But you got it. And so, dumb people, whoever you with, they're not going to push you to be the best you can be because they can't do what you do. They're not blessed with your talent. They're not blessed with your ability. You understand? So you gotta have that why factor, man, for real. I'm pulling up at the gym now. Go over here and get a good workout. We in preparation now. Got 2 of my guys fighting again in less than a month. You know? So y'all be good, man. Be the best you can be. Don't let these people out here with no goals, they don't have no vision, don't let these people sidetrack you, man. For real. Be the best you can be within yourself, man, because tomorrow not promised. Your health is not promised. The opportunities you got now is not promised. It's not going to be here. You're going to go out there looking for it one day. It's not going to be here. You know, you're young now. One day you're going to wake up. Your body not going to feel the same no more. So you had that opportunity to put the work in, but guess what? Now it's been taken away from you. Now you gotta find something else to do. You know? Not saying boxing's gonna be the end of your life, but at the same time, any sport, if you want to, go to the highest level, you gotta start while you're young. Not everybody got that ability to start when they late and make something of themselves. You know? So y'all be good. Till next video, Team Heat Boxing. Peace.